But before we do that, I would like for you, because I'm sure that all of you are Rebekah's friend, is that correct? No, that didn't sound right. Okay. And one of the things I like, she's got a very supportive family network. And that is wonderful. Come and take a picture. And that is wonderful. Which is very good. Because it's good when it's good to have friends, but family comes first. And it's good when you have family around. So can we give the family a hand? I would like, at least, because we're still within the time scale, so we have one last part. So I'm going to ask a few people, just where you are, I can bring the mic, just to give her an encouraging word.
I just want to say that the first time we heard you in the sixth form, the poem, I was totally like amazed, and you had an impact on me, and I know that through the book, God will use you powerfully to reach those that, like yourself, can relate in the poems. The first time I read about waiting, it was like God is speaking to me about His plan. So it really is something like a tool God will use the book to reach to those. So I say keep writing, because as you're writing, you're developing, and yeah, God will use you, and well done.
Thank you very much. And can you say the relationship with Rebekah, please?
Hello. So I met Rebekah at university, and so I've known her quite a while now, and you have been an amazing blessing in my life. So at the university, I'm going to speak more personally to you, but we had like a Bible study group that you led, and you've been so inspirational from day one, and you've always been supportive to me and such a good friend. I'm so glad we stayed in touch for all this time. We always made time for each other to meet up, to encourage each other, and I'm so proud of you. Like, this book is just the beginning, and you are so blessed, so talented. There's so much more. Never give up, never let anyone put you down, never limit yourself and what God wants to do through you. Everyone here is a result of that persistence. You never gave up, even through the ups and the downs, and you are amazing, Rebekah, and never forget me.
I like that, never forget me. So in other words, when you get rich, remember me. Give her a hand as she comes.
So this is kind of out of the blue, but I know Rebekah from church, and I'm 18, so I grew up with Rebekah as my older, and I watched her perform and stuff like that, and I'm studying creative writing now, and that's just been a hobby, but I'm doing that because Rebekah actually inspired me to actually go for what I wanted to do instead of what I knew was like good. Like, I was doing maths and science and stuff like that, but creative writing was something that everyone told me it's not a fixed kind of subject, but I was like, I want to do it because I've been inspired to do it. I knew that I can do it, and that was going to be, and we don't know that, but yeah. Wow. So thank you for.
Thank you.
I've known Rebekah from church when she was a little girl, and she used to go up and perform her poems, and I said to myself, this child is blessed. And I can see her one day. I'm not surprised we're here, because I could honestly see this. And I've always thought to myself and said to people, why don't she do a book? Why don't she do a book? And then when I heard, I really wasn't surprised. She is blessed, and the gift that she's got is from God. And Rebekah, I'm encouraging you to carry on. I can see you in schools, inspiring other young writers and poets, and just carry on, because God is with you.
Hi. Good evening all. My name's Kim Stewart, Rebekah's cousin. I just want to say, just in light of what everyone else has been saying, that I'm very proud of you. I could almost tear up. I'm very proud of you, and I remember when you sent me your proof of your book and reading your words. Your words are very, very infectious. It's like almost, you know, prickling the soul, you know, because as Christians, we look to the Lord for guidance, and I can hear through your words how the Lord has carried you through, you know, and as Christians as well, I look up to you as well because I'm your older cousin, but you inspire me, you know, you really, really do. And remember that promise that you're going to name your daughter Kimberly. Don't forget that promise when you get that check. But yeah, just all in all, I'm very, very proud of you, love you. Keep it up. You're on a roll now. This is the beginning to good things, yeah? Love you loads.
Just to say, it's been an absolutely amazing, wonderful evening, and hi Joel. And it was really special meeting Rebekah and hearing what Rebekah was doing. Just a bit of background. Michael and my dad, really good friends, and I've known Rebekah for most of my life really, but I didn't know the Lord had developed this incredible gift. So when Rebekah got in touch and said, you know, Chris, these are the kind of things I've been working on, when I heard the poem, it really blew me away. And it wasn't just a case of hearing someone who could put words together well. You could hear a conviction there where she had a relationship with the Lord. And it really, really touched me deeply to hear that. Just to see how God could move on your life in that way as a young person. And tremendously, Rebekah came down to our church and blessed all of our youth just a few Fridays ago. And you know, that really touched us all. So thank you for the gift, and keep fanning that flame. Tremendous blessing to be here.
That's very nice.
Give it up for Dad.
Rebekah has been an inspiration to me because when I was supposed to be doing the Lord's work, Rebekah was doing it. And some of you know what happened to her. And I tell you, for where she'd been and to come back, it was just unbelievable. And she's done so much places, Faithful Hall. We went to a nightclub, the Foyles. She's been to a TV studio. So she's done so much work. She kept Bible studies at the uni. When people was against it. So she's done so much, and so I'm proud of her, Rebekah. Because I've seen her bloom from a little child upward, and it's true, she was shy. And she just opened up, and that was it. Yeah? So I'll give God thanks for her.
Our prayers are behind. And continue to do what you're doing because you're helping a lot of people. The words that are in the book, you know, they're very, very helpful. And I just want everyone tonight to join together in this chorus to thank God. And it goes like this. Thank you, Lord. Everybody join. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. We're giving God thanks for Rebekah. I just want to thank you, Lord. Once.
Give yourself a hand. Come on, give yourself a hand. So our last poem for this evening until the next book launch, I'm assuming. So this one will be Hope Deferred. So give her a hand as she comes one final time to give us one more.
So the last poem is called Hope Deferred, and it's on page 79. And it's basically inspired by the actual proverb that's in the front of the book, which is hope deferred makes the heart sick, but when the desire comes, it is the tree of life. Hope deferred. What happens when you feel there's no hope? When you expect something to happen but it just won't? When you used to sink when you get out of the boat, and you expect to walk on water or at least float. What happens when you feel there's no hope? When you thought you were strong but now you can't cope, and you pray for your desire to come but it just won't. Your heart becomes sick because there's no hope. You fall into despond and your burden weighs you down, you begin to choke. You want to give up but your spirit won't. Help, help, help are the words you invoke. My clothes are now soaked, days in and days out, but help delays is coming just like hope. So you cry help in tears, and help hears. Help draws near and pours you out your doubts, trouble and fears. Help shows me the steps I've missed that are so near. Those promises of God will prevent you from falling in here. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful.
This evening, I'm sure we'll all agree it's been a wonderful evening, and what's really struck me is how loved Rebekah is. Really, the fact I honestly didn't expect so many people to come from all the different areas of Rebekah's life. There are people here from her church, from her school, from her work. So it's really incredible that Rebekah has touched so many people's lives. And it just shows how loved Rebekah is. So thank you everybody for coming. I'm sure Rebekah really appreciates every single one of your support.